Testing, testing.
Testing, testing, 1, 2. Coming through loud and clear, senor. How's it going?
Pretty good. Do you have a roller?
I don't have a death roller, no.
I was trying dwarfs for maybe like 3 days.
Hmm.
I wasn't getting anything done with that. My
No.
position is not there yet.
Did you see the YouTube playlist I linked yesterday? That
I did not. I will have to look at it.
Emu and I yesterday recorded a whole bunch of tutorials for all the teams in the game. And it's basically just a little basic introduction to how the teams work. And that might help out a bit if you're struggling with like how to use a particular team, how to build them, etc. But you've chosen to be a chaos coach.
I mean, for now.
For now.
I'm gonna do the tournament. I'm gonna stick it out to the end, and then I think I'll make a choice of whether I want to keep playing or not.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Chaos are a fun team. There's a lot of variation with what you can do with them. If you
Well, yeah, 'cause you can go lots of different ways with the mutations, right?
Exactly, and I like the fact you haven't chosen a Minotaur. I think that's a really good build.
I was reading about the pros and cons of it.
Yeah, the Minotaur is a fun big guy, but he's very expensive for what he is. And he basically forces you to play a certain way. Oh. Here we go.
Yeah, with the Minotaur, I mean, the Minotaur uses your blitz every turn, right? Like, if he's doing a good job.
Pretty much, yeah.
And it's like, well, then what's the point of having blitz on every one of my linemen?
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. I'm with you there. It just doesn't... it's just weird.
I hate the drawback characters. Like, I hate really stupid.
Yeah,
What's the one that the ogre has on the human
Bonehead.
team?
Bonehead is actually not as bad as really stupid. Wild Animal is my favourite because they don't lose their tackle zone. Then Bonehead, then really stupid. Really stupid I hate because it means you have to keep a player next to them all the time. Which just like limits your options so heavily. But there we go. The Blitz, that was lucky for me. Luckily, Dwarves can't run very fast, so... Allez, up. And they don't have dodge. Alright. Oh, pardon me. I don't even smoke and I've got a smoker's cough. What's that about? What made you decide to give up on the dogs? Or are you just trying something new?
I don't know. I wasn't getting a lot of success with them on the open ladder.
Yep.
And I took a chaos team to 2-1, which I thought was pretty good.
Yeah. Now, Necro are a weird team. They're kind of... They're a bit difficult to start with. So I do understand completely where you're coming from with that one.
I attacked the wrong guy there. Whoops.
Right. You can always blitz him. Want to.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have anybody else blitz.
Yeah, the only other guy you might want to blitz is the blitzer on the right, but even then, maybe not. That's a rougher blitz than the runner. You're more likely to hurt the runner as well, because he's got lower armor.
Oh, I didn't notice that he was a different type of guy. Do you have 2 runners or 1 runner?
2 runners.
2 runners, 2 troll slayers?
2 runners, 2 troll slayers, 2 blitzers. I like to get all the positionals for dwarves. I just think that because their longbeards are so like slow and only agi 2, you need the oh, you killed him.
He hurt, yo.
He's dead.
Oh, is that really bad?
Yeah,
Is
that's a firing. That's a firing. There we go. And then if you move the guy you blitzed with, you can get a 2-die block on the blitzer as well. Move him in.
Shit, thanks.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm still, like, the whole turn planning is like an enigma to me. Like, I don't have it down yet.
Yeah. No, you're still very new. I mean, it comes with time. That's all it is. The more games you play, the better you practice. Like in this case, the decision to re-roll or not, because it's the end of your turn and there's no threat on the ball. I would never re-roll this.
Right, because you can't get to me.
Exactly, I can't get you, and even if you. Oh well, there we go. There we go. So, that works.
Yeah, so in the campaign today, I beat it. I beat the Dark Elves 3-1.
Cool.
But there's a challenge. You have to complete 3 passes during it. But if you don't do the passes, you don't beat the stage, even if you win. So I gotta try to do that more.
That's a bit rough.
I want to just get like 1 point ahead and then protect the ball and just pass it back and forth. But I feel that's not in the spirit of the game, so I'm trying to make it play like a passing game.
I like it. I do. I think that's fun. It's the campaign you play as the humans, right?
Yeah. I mean, it starts off and it's like, patronizing almost. But then when it gets when you start getting to where there's challenges, it's a lot of fun. Oh, the last match I had to foul 3 players.
Yeah. That's cool. I like the fact that it has those little challenges in there. Dauntless.
So what's the percentage chance of Dauntless going off?
Oh, I rolled a 1. It's anything but a 1. Oh, I rolled double 1.
So they'll always be equal to the strength of anyone they attack, basically.
Yeah, always. Unless you roll a 1, in which case you fall over. Well, that was the going for it, but still. Yeah, if you roll it can be quite embarrassing sometimes when you do a really cool Dauntless Blitz, and then you just like get nailed because you roll a 1 and you attack something at strength 7 when you're strength 3.
I don't think that's worth to go for it for the 1 extra square, right?
Nope. Definitely not against dwarves. You're faster than I am anyway, you don't need to take risks to be faster.
Oh, I could just get in your way, right? I don't need the full cage.
Exactly.
I guess starting with the cage is okay, though.
Yeah, you should probably make a cage, just because it sort of prevents... It prevents bullshittery. You know, where like... I roll and just happen to knock someone down, or you roll double skulls and suddenly I've got a free attempt at your guy. It's the safe thing to do. And with Chaos, especially early, you really have to take advantage of every opportunity to score, because you need the points. Big long line of Chaos Warriors. Look at them go, they're so fast. Look at them.
Yeah. The runners have 7 though, right? 6?
Six.
Oh, 6.
6. Alright, Troll Slayer this time. Oh, you rolled a 1 on the Dauntless.
Oh, that's great for me.
That's very good. Oh,
Sorry.
no worries. This has not been the greatest start to a half of Blood Bowl I've ever played. The ones are creeping in early. Hopefully I get them all out. That means I'm getting them all out of the way. Right? That's how dice work.
I think that it works something like that.
Yeah, yeah. I like your Beastmen's horns. So tealy, cyany colour.
Yeah, it's like I like it because it's like seafoam green, which
Yeah.
I think is a ridiculous color on the Chaos Warriors.
Oh dear God. Push me back tonight. Knock me down tonight. Oh God damn this camera. Every time you select one of your Beastmans, it
Oh,
like
I'm sorry.
freaks, and it's fine. It's just every time it zooms to that player. I wonder if I can turn that off. Probably. Match camera control. Auto recentering of the camera. Let's turn that off. Perfect. That Beastman is very well positioned because I probably could have got round. Frizzlagore. Oof. Sit down, sir. You just got served by a goat.
Okay, I feel pretty good.
Yep, this is looking good.
Like I've been playing the game like just to hit those bash dice as much as possible. But I think I finally realized that that's not what you do.
No, the idea is to minimize the amount of dice you're rolling. Oh! Punch him. Yeah.
Stunned.
A stun. We'll take it.
Not Krasnogar.
Yep, him. I nailed him. He deserved it. Alright, this is important. That has to be done. Don't roll a 1, please. Thank you. Oh, I don't know why I'm coughing so much. Stop it. Follow up. Oh! A stun.
Ooh, nice.
Get out of here, you Chaos Warrior. Oh! Oh my god, my armor rolls
Stunned
this turn.
again.
Holy. Holy Hannah. My dwarves are very angry with you. They're going to write you a letter telling you how angry they are. Oh, that was a misplace. Never mind.
Where did you mean to have him?
1 square diagonally down towards my end zone. So, southwest. Assuming that your end zone is the north of the pitch. Oh no. That's both me, that's both me runners out.
Did you bother to name all these guys again?
Yeah.
Did you like just make this?
Yeah. These are the beards of Zeus. It's all god names who have like terrific beards. I was going to play dwarves in the tournament and have a different dwarf team called the Thunderbeards, and it would be a mix of Thunderbirds characters and the Thundercats. But instead, I'm playing high elves because no one's playing high elves, and because they're high elves, obviously it's going to all be named after drug dealers or notable drug takers.
Oh, because they're high elves.
Exactly, yeah. Well, the team name is going to be the 420 Blazing Squad. You know, for the memes.
So, who do you need? You need Noriega.
Charlie Sheen.
El Chapo.
Yeah.
Oh man, who's the dude? Who's that big dude from Colombia?
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some.
He's the real famous guy.
I'm gonna have to do some research on it. What is going on? I can't stop coughing. I do apologize.
You're fine, man.
Okay.
Where's the place to put him? Do I go for it north?
So.
Or do I put him on this dwarf? This dwarf's the only guy who can move, right?
Which one? The Longbeard? Bob
Yeah.
Boulder? Yeah.
I should just put him on him.
Well, really, the only thing I can do to stop you scoring now is to dodge out with him, which is going to be really hard because he's agility 2. So, yeah, that's a good place for him, but it still doesn't solve the problem of me getting out, you know, the other way. There are 2 perspective paths I can blitz you from. Both are, both are very unlikely.
And they're equidistant, though.
Yeah, exactly.
What is the chance on 2 agility? 50%?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a 4+ roll for me to dodge out. So it's, you know, possible, but not guaranteed. Okay. A last stand of the dwarves. Oh, he did it! He rolled a 6. That's not good enough. That is. Follow. Oh my god, this guy's the agility dwarf of hell. Run back, men.
Are you gonna pass?
No, I can't pass. You can't pass and blitz with the same character. But I need some more dwarves back here just because you are going to knock this guy down. And when you do, you're probably going to pick the ball up and score anyway. So I just have to try and hope that you fail the pickup. And so in that case I need more dwarves in the backfield so that if you do fail the pickup I can sort of put pressure on you, try and stop you from scoring. Now you see, this is an interesting choice, is whether you want to surf him with the Beastman.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. The only problem...
I don't know, where does the ball go?
You'll see. It goes crazy. It goes absolutely mental when it goes out of bounds. Oh. Whoop. Gonna land out of bounds again. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, that was a really good scatter for me. So basically...
Well, now I wish I didn't do that.
Yeah. Yeah. That was the risk. But you still have 4 turns and a 3-player advantage. So the chances of you scoring are still actually pretty high. And it actually scattered like quite nicely, in as much as you still have a tackle zone there, you still have players around it. And all of my guys are tied up. Other than this one Longbeard. Alright. We're going to need to rely on our Agility 2 players to pick up the ball now. Ooh, he fell. He's less agile than Dwarf. Okay. What can we do here? Let's... this guy back up here. Knock down this man. Nice. Yeah. Get out of here, Chaos Warrior. You're not welcome in these parts. Okay. And you nerd, get out. Fun. Okay. Now to do something really stupid.
worked out.
It did. Okay. I get knocked down. I get up again. Now what you could do here is actually try and blitz someone and push them onto the ball to force it to scatter again.
Oh.
Because that's actually probably
Like
the bet. Yeah, yeah, just like blitz him and just push him straight back onto the ball.
Or I guess this one's better.
Yeah, whichever one. Because you're not going to be able to get it out of both tackle zones in this turn otherwise, and you sort of need to do that because you don't have any turns left. Unfortunately, it didn't really work out. Oh!
Got it. Okay, I swear.
Having said that... Oh, he'll be sat down. Oh,
Ooh, get him, get him, get him.
Oh, he's injured.
Ooh.
Good grief. Oh, he's dead as well. 2 fires in the first game. Good grief, these dwarves. I obviously forgot to put on their armor this morning.
They drank too much.
They did. They drank too much and forgot to get dressed before coming to play Blood Bowl. A foolish mistake. Okay. First things first. Get out of here.
As it turned out, I should have rerolled one of those things that I shouldn't have wasted a reroll.
Yeah, because you've still got 3 at the end of the half. Now, this is where the risky parts start. Failed the Dauntless. He succeeded his Dauntless. Where's the ball going to end up? Ah. Okay. We want to do anything else? Yes, we do. We want to do this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's a 1. Still, with how appallingly I've rolled in this half, I'll take 0-0 at the end. And hopefully my knockout comes back. Otherwise we could be in a bit of trouble. Ooh! Thank God you saved some rerolls. He gets knocked down. But he'll be up again. Oh, he's a manly man.
I don't know if I can do that.
It's whether or not you need to do that. I don't think you do. I think it's probably safer just to leave him there. Clear out some of the dwarves, and then pick it up with one of your beastmen. Because you do actually have a beastman in scoring position right now. And you used your reroll for the turn already, so... yeah, that wasn't the right player to do that with. If you blocked with the beastman, you could have pushed him away from the ball.
Oh, and then run... Okay, I see.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay, because you get another chance to block with the beastman. But, yeah, you could have saved yourself the block with the Chaos Warrior.
Knock him onto the ball?
I wouldn't. It's in a good position for you now. I'd push...
Oh, it's the only place I can knock him.
Oh yeah, it is. Sugar. I forgot. Ah, you see, that's what you didn't really want. Oh, I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. Not the end of the world. And you need to leave that beastman who's closest to the end zone where he is, otherwise you won't have a piece in, like, definite scoring position. Which you do at the moment.
I can move him over a little bit.
Yeah, you can run him away a bit. God, there aren't enough dwarves left on the pitch. Hmm.
Oh, I guess I could have just done that with the other one.
Yeah.
And not roll.
Now you've got, and if you also wanted to, you could move the other beastman down a bit, so you have actually 3 pieces in scoring position, which would be impossible for me to deal with. I wouldn't be able to mark all 3 of them. I would actually move him just down, maybe 1 or 2. Yeah, because that way you force me to use the guy who's downed to mark him because he's a scoring threat. That means I can possibly blitz 1 more, but there's still going to be 1 left.
How many videos did you and Emu make?
14.
Is each one like a game?
No, they're about 10 minutes long. They're just a basic introduction to the team. Some strengths and weaknesses of the team, and maybe some ideas for build orders. Okay, this is the only thing that's left open to me. And it didn't work. Follow. Failed the Dauntless. Go on, run like the wind. You did it. Well played, sir. Okay. That'll do.
Well, at least it gets my.
Yep, and then all it is a simple handoff. Oh, reroll. And he runs it in. For the touchdown.
Right, like I shouldn't hit you.
Oh, you absolutely should not, no. You just use your reroll and there we go. Nice. Congratulations. Well played. I'm choosing to believe that I have got all of my ones out in that half. So next half, we'll be back. Okay.
Okay, I was back.
My knockout guy's back. But yeah, with the 2 injuries that I've sustained on this team already, this isn't a team that I would continue with. I would just delete it and start again. Because there's no unless I was to score like 4 touchdowns in the second half, level up both my Troll Slayers, there's not really any point to keep going with it because they're down so much already. Okay, men. Let's do this. Alley up. Cheering fans. Woohoo! Any reroll for this turn. That'll help me with the vanity pass.
Is the vanity pass when you get the 1-point pass?
Yes. Get out of here, Chaos Warrior. A stun. And you.
Oh no, stare clap.
Stare clap Ugayaya. Whatever his name is.
Stare clap Aghaya Uguli.
Punch.
All the cast warriors seem to have apostrophe Y's at the end of their name, so not Spot Skull Dangle Mark.
Spot Skull Dangle Mark. Oh, as I live and breathe. The man, the myth, the legend. Spot Skull Dangle Mark was too strong though.
Isn't Dionysus a woman?
No, don't think so. I think you're thinking of Diana. Dionysius was the guy who, oh, maybe it was a woman. Maybe I'm mistaken. Anyway. Do it, runner. You're the best. He's almost not the best. He's almost the worst. Oh, he is the worst. Okay. Thank God for that reroll. Oh, and he fluffed the catch. Okay.
Was that actually like... oh, it was the last turn.
That was the last turn of the half, yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. Now it's the second half. And it's time. Okay. I'm going to try and do the same thing. But this time we're not going to try and vanity pass. Oh no. Oh, that's, how do we say that in English? That's bad news, bears.
Yeah, but I don't really know how to take advantage of this.
You literally you have players over me, so you put you mark everyone on my team with someone, and then you leave 2 players on either side you can run in and pressure the ball, because I have no way of, yeah. No, I would move the 3 Chaos Warriors together. Yep. And bring in, the other guy. Perfect. I would also actually take the Chaos Warriors away from the Troll Slayers.
Oh, good point.
Because that way their strength is actually more impactful, because my other players don't have Dauntless. So, like, again, maybe put 2 Beastmen where... Put Beastmen in instead of the Chaos Warriors. In front of the...
Oh, just the hallway, you think?
No, but just just so that I can't block them with the Troll Slayers. So, you know, maybe put one next to each end, and one in the middle, and then keep one free. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, I never would have even bothered with that, but that's a really good point. Think of the Troll Slayer. What else would that be really important on? Like, I guess...
There aren't very many teams that have Dauntless, so, like, Blitzers from the Bretonian team and Runners from the Norse team, that's it.
Success.
Success! Punch. That's not successful. That was.
Taking all these 1 dice it's like because you have to, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, there's no other choice for me. I have to do this. And it's pretty safe.
It's working out alright.
It's pretty safe because I'm Dwarves, and all of my players have block.
Yeah.
I have a 2 die now here on the middle Chaos Warrior. Nice. I should have blitzed, that was stupid. Try this now. Oh, sure hands did a thing. How far can people reach? They can't, so I'm gonna stay where I am. Well, 1 dies. Oh!
Oh no, Mulgore.
Mulgore is he's down, but he's alright.
Oh, he's badly hurt. Someone call his mother.
Get the Boo Boo Bunny out.
Yeah, the Boo Boo Bunny. I'm glad that transcends the Atlantic.
Yeah, we all know the Boo Boo Bunny. Okay, so the Dwarves...
all of my players are on the ground.
The Dwarves made a fairly hefty toll on the Chaos in that turn.
Yeah, I think it might have been better to stay away from you.
It could well have been, yeah. That was some extremely lucky...
Let you get all the hits.
Yeah, that was an extremely lucky turn of blocking, really. Considering I blocked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, and only rolled 1-1. That's pretty... And knocked down on all the others. That's very fortunate. The problem is, where do I go from here? Injuring one of your guys was really important, because that at least helps even up the number of players on the field. Now then, how to proceed? Think we may have to do something really stupid.
Pass.
Yep, I'm thinking about it. And that's really not good enough. Never mind.
Oh, maybe I should have had him on one space over.
Okay, men, this is it. Continue your run of rolling really good dice, please. So far in the second half. Nope, that's not really good. That's better. Okay.
Alright, well, I need to get closer to you.
Yep, it's this isn't gonna last too long though. As soon as you guys manage to clear out these two over here, you'll have like 3 pieces more to throw at me. And it won't take you too long to get over.
Man.
That's fortunate. And down he goes.
Yeah, I really like horns.
Yeah,
I
Horns
think
is
it's
really
a
good.
cool ability.
And
Stunned.
down goes Zeus. Did Thick Skull do a thing? It did not. Yeah, Horns is great.
Go get him, Stair Clap.
Stare clap Agia Agui. Nice. You also have Max Darth Mui.
Eh. Eh.
Not really good enough, but it'll do. Now, I probably would have followed up there.
You think so?
Yeah, because right now, if I block you with the guy who's already next to the Chaos Warrior, I still get a 2-die block, and then I freed up 2 of my dwarves. If you'd followed, I would have only freed up 1. It's not the biggest of deals by any stretch of the imagination, but it could be important.
Alright, so if I followed him, I'd be standing 1 block north, so...
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I
Which
see what's
means,
happening.
because you see, I'm going to block with this guy now because I have enough assists. And this guy was stuck in. Oh, I killed him.
Krasnokar.
Krasnogor is dead.
Punishment for my
Your
idiot decision.
Your heinous crimes. Where do I want to stand with this?
At the end of this game, will I have enough money for a replacement Beastman?
Depends on what you roll. And this is a full team value of 1,000, right?
Yeah.
So no, you won't.
So next game I'll get one of the loners or
Yeah,
whatever.
you'll get a loner, a mercenary. Alright, I have to do this. I'm not going to follow because my whole intention with that was to free this piece so that I can use him in my next turn. Alright, you can put your guy straight back on him, but you know, that at least forces you to use a piece. Yeah. So we're even on the pitch now in players, which is really good for me. And now I face the predicament. How do I break through this line of goats? Not me.
Get him.
Ah, you're shoving him. Shove the ginger bastard. Soulless person that he is. Okay. What to do, what to do. I have to start taking some risks here. Will do. That'll do.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
kick him. Amazing crotch shot of the crowd, really, isn't it?
I had all of the cinematics turned off and now I have them on.
I quite like them. They add a little bit of a bit of flair. Alright then. Dauntless, it worked. But it's still a 2 die against because you have a blitz. Not a blitz, an assist, sorry. Dauntless again, it worked again. Oh dear. Don't fall down, please. That probably wasn't a sensible move, in all honesty.
Oh shoot.
Oh dear.
Oh man. That's better.
Yeah, that'll do.
I need one more guy over here.
Remember, you have the downed beastman who's free. He can move a bit further down, and you can also maybe try and move your free chaos warrior in.
No, that Chaos Warrior's got too much to run through.
But you could at least start like making his way. It's probably the most useful thing he could do. Okay.
Alright, one more hit.
One more guy. One more guy to get punched. See what we can do. Let's move in there to remove stand. You up. Go on, my roadblock dwarves. You are the heroes this town needs. That was stupid positioning. Yep.
Oh no.
Yep, I should have run one further in. I didn't want to stay on the side in case you could blitz me, but that was stupid.
Alright, how do I get down to you?
That's a start.
Come on, there we go. Oh man, though. Like, what the... Oh, I should try to get the ball to bounce out, right?
You could. I mean, honestly, just standing there is probably enough. Because this guy doesn't have enough movement to blitz you off, pick up the ball and score. And actually, yeah, very few players on my team can actually reach to blitz. The most important thing at this stage is identifying which of my players can actually reach to blitz the beastmen by the ball, and making sure that they can't do that.
And the only one is the Troll Slayer, right?
Yeah. The only two that can do it are the two Troll Slayers. But one of them requires... they both require a dodge at the moment. There we go, that's good. Oop. Ah, just a stun. Okay. Here goes a great big fat pile of nothing. Do it. Nope.
Okay.
That's a one.
So
now you have to decide whether you want to try and pick the ball up. I would do that.
The other option being to just defend the ball.
Yeah, the other option just being to leave it there and just surf my Troll Slayer and beat up all my other dwarves. Because now there's not really much chance of me actually doing anything useful.
Oh yeah, because all you guys are still so far away.
Yeah.
Come on, Troll Slayer.
Hasta la vista, baby. Oh. Hey! It's KO'd. And now the crotch men are here to stamp on him. All of my mans are lying on the ground. Silly, silly dwarves. Alrighty then.
Like, I mean, I could try to score, right? But, well, now I can't.
Now you can't. You could have. It would have been very difficult.
It would have been crazy.
Yeah. I'm not saying impossible, but certainly very difficult.
When there was one time where it was like I had one turn to score, and you were like, I could do it if I was controlling the team. I was reading a page of the one-turn touchdowns for every team.
Yeah. They're quite fun,
Crazy,
aren't they? They're
a
quite
list
fun.
of exactly how to do it.
Oh, I shouldn't have stood that guy up. That was stupid.
I don't think I could do it without, looking at it.
Yeah, it's hard to set it up, and it's so hard to describe. It's unbelievable. Like, there have been a couple of times where I could maybe have done it, but nah. I think I've only ever scored like maybe 1 or 2 one-turners like that. Go on, Nuffle. You know you love me. Oh, he does.
Oh
my god.
Take away my win, man.
What were the rolls there? I have to see this. Oh my. A 6-4, a 3. Oh my. So that was a 50-50, a 50-50, and then a 67. Holy. And who said these dwarves weren't elves? Well, I didn't expect that to work. Alright.
Man, twice in a row.
Yeah, 2 times in one game. That's pretty lucky. It's time for the Troll Slayer to,
Slay a troll.
he's gonna try and slay something. Oh, he did it. He's a hero. Oh, he stunned a thing. He's a Chaos Warrior stunner. Alright. Now for the big boy flanks. Yeah, maybe, why not? I think you can still score. Look.
And grab the ball, bring it to...
Yeah, you just have to do a load of going for it. It can be done. Any of your beastmen, or actually any of your Chaos Warriors on the line can score.
Any of my... Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. But I need to, get the ball, bring it to one of the beastmen on the line, preferably the guy on the left, right? Because he'll be able to run.
Yeah. What you need to do is you need to clear out the path for the beastmen. First of all, that's... There you go, that's that accomplished. Next, you need to pick up the ball. Did do. Nice, now you need to run off and hand it off to him. Yep.
And then he's going to book it.
He is, and now he's just going to pelt it as fast as his little goat legs can carry him down the pitch. And actually, this turn you don't need to do any going for it if you don't want to.
I'm gonna have to do.
You're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to do one. You're gonna have to do one. So a half the pitch is 13 squares. There you go. And now you just.
Now I just protect him.
Now you commence dwarf punching. Or you can try and get a Chaos Warrior or a Beastman down to try and support him. Yeah, that's not good.
Get him.
No, he got you.
Oh,
That guy.
he runs the farthest, right?
No, the Blitzer and the runner run the farthest.
Oh, the Blitzer can get there too. Shit.
He can't really. The runner can. But can he get an assist is the question. And the answer, I believe, is no. Alright. Let's go, Mr. Runner.
Please fall.
This is a risk, but I think it's the best chance I've got. Nope.
Sweet. And then I would be stupid to not just run it in, right?
Very. You don't have a reroll, and it's 10-16. GG, man. Well played.
Good game. Good comeback, man, from 2 guys down.
Yeah, we tried. We tried our best.
And I do have a casualty, though.
Yeah, you lost a man. I have to fire 2 of my men. Sniffles.
Well, you're going to delete the team,
Yeah,
right?
I'm going to delete this team. Yeah. When you lose a runner and a blitzer like that on a dwarf team early, you just restart it. There's not really much.
If they were Longbeards, it wouldn't matter as much.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter too much because you know I can deal with only having I can deal with loner longbeards, but I can't really deal without blitzers.
I rolled a 1.
I too rolled a 1.
I have an option to reroll.
You do. You should.
Do you always get that?
Only when you win.
I got a 4.
Hooray! How much dollar did you make?
40.
40, not bad.
Alright, and my MVP did not level up, unfortunately.
Yeah. But to get an MVP on your Chaos Warrior is really cool. Goodbye, team.
Oh wait, someone did level up.
Yeah, well, one of your beastmen leveled up.
Oh, because he scored both the touchdowns.
Yeah, he did.
And he got a